the shape of your face, if somebody's looking at it, like when I came up to you up close, I didn't really notice it till you pointed it out. But on camera, I do know, maybe because like I said, you pointed it out.
Right.
But there is between your eyes and where your nose and your eyebrows is, it's kind of like caved in.
Yeah.
Can you explain that? That
Yeah.
scar there? Is that a scar or what would you call it?
It's a scar, but like I guess you call it like the dent right here in my forehead. It comes from a tumor that I had when I was born. I had a rare heart condition, and they had to cut my face and cut my chest in order for me to survive. And I just had the scars ever since then. And yeah, man, and it's an imperfection of mine.
How does one get a tumor from birth? Usually you hear of a tumor, somebody maybe older in age, that sort of thing. I never heard of a tumor at birth.
It's crazy. It's like I just beat the eyes of the shit because it's like being born with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like most people, like you said, they have it later on in time. But to have it at birth, as well as having a heart condition, it just like was like confirmation to me that like, I'm supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying?
So you never really felt pain or anything like that because that was when you were really little?
When I was little, I had a lot of pain. Like it was so bad, like I remember it, like being 1-2 years old, like feeling the pains from the surgery and shit. Yeah, but like as I got older, I was good.
Are there any complications stemming from the scar there?
No.
No like headaches or anything? Or?
No, nothing at all. Blessed.
I see. Now, when I also first met you, I noticed that you had a lazy eye. On this interview, looking at you, it would be on your right side, but it's really your left eye.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed the lazy eye in this interview yet, but like I said, when I came upon you earlier,
it's
when
like
you walked up,
it's like a wandering eye, bro. Like it depends on like which angle I'm in or where I'm looking at or any. It's like sometimes I'm gonna be talking to somebody and then it's like I look away and it look like my eye just like wander off. So it's like it ain't as bad as like some people is. Like I see some people like it just. But you know what I'm saying? Like
some people is worse than others.
Yeah, some people worse than others. But like where I get it from, my mom, she got it a little bit too. So I think it was kind of like a hereditary thing. Cause then my baby niece, she got a little lazy eye on the same exact side too. So, but like I don't sweat it or nothing like that because like I'm from Detroit and I admire Aaliyah a lot and she had a fucking lazy eye and she was one of the most beautiful motherfucking people like ever. Same thing with left eye. So it's like It draws people to you, it makes people interested.
Those two had lazy eyes?
Fuck yeah, especially Aaliyah. That's why she always covered her eye up. But in left eye, that's why she called herself left eye, because she had a lazy left eye.
I didn't know that.
Hell yeah. Two of the greatest. R.I.P.
Now, as far as rappers are concerned, Notorious B.I.G. had a
that
lazy
nigga
eye.
had recipes the big, man. Yeah, that nigga, his shit was lazy as hell.
And he covered it up with sunglasses a lot.
Yeah, he did.
You don't cover yours up?
Fuck no, hell no.
Why not?
Because I'm just confident, bro. Like, even with the scar, more people, like, mostly females, like, used to talk shit about it when I was young, but I ended up fucking a lot of them. So it was kind of like, that's what drew them to me, was like me being confident, like, bitch, I don't care about you saying I got a scar on my head or I got a dent on my head, and then not too long later, like, I'm hitting it. So it's like, a lot of females, and then to be real, a lot of females like that shit, like niggas that got scars on their face and shit, so it's cool with me.
Were you bullied as a child or in your teenage years because of the lazy eye or the scar?
It was more females. It was more female just saying, that nigga got that scratch on his face, or, he got a dent in his head or whatever like that. But like I said, most of the time, I ended up smashing them chicks, bro. They were so into me. It was like other shit too, but they'll say that shit, but it wasn't nothing though.
You think people ever feel sorry for you?
Fuck no, I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I'm grinding, man, I'm here,
So it sounds like you had an all right experience with it. You weren't bullied too much or picked on because of it?
Hell no. I mean, shit, just growing up in Detroit, like you would expect it. Like you would be like, oh yeah, I bet he went through some shit because of that. But like, no, I ain't had no issues, bro. Like it was niggas growing up, like, niggas had like 2 fingers and shit, crack babies and shit like that. So what the fuck I'm gonna phase a scar or a lazy eye for?
So when your eye does wander, to us, it looks like it's going away from you.
Right.
Does that mean you're seeing what your eye wanders
no,
away?
No, I can see directly. You know what I mean? It's just it just wanders off sometimes.
But your sight doesn't wander off.
No, I'm
It's
good.
focused like normal.
Yeah.
But to us,
yeah, it looks
watching
like I'm
you,
looking over here sometimes and then straight. Yeah.
I see.
Like, this is my good side.
Is there a pet peeve having the scar or the lazy eye? Is there anything that bothers you about having each defect or ailment?
No, not at all, bro. It makes me who I am, and you know, it made my skin tougher. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit that can throw you off out here from you not having a strong self-esteem or, you know, having the confidence of yourself. Like, I just seen it as something that just build character.
Maybe it's because you had such a good experience growing up and not, you know, picked on and bullying that helped you with your confidence.
Yeah, but also too with the females, it's kind of like I had to take that on because it's like, okay, so you saying something wrong with me because I got a dent in my head or I got a scar on my face or whatever like that. But in my head, I'm thinking, okay, but I'm end up hitting that though. You know what I'm saying? You all on my dick though. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got a lot of, look at Fetty Wap. Fetty Wap get all the pussy. You know what I mean? Shout out to that nigga. So it's like, that shit draw people to you. It give you a story.
What do you say to somebody watching this? Maybe they don't have the same confidence you do, or, you know, they're picked on really bad or bullied for having a lazy eye or a scar on their face in the same similar shape manner as you do.
Right.
What would you tell somebody that's going through that?
I mean, like, you special. Like, nobody perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, embrace what makes you different. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, you could, both of your shit could be lazy eyes, or you could be blind. So like, I'd rather have 2 fucking lazy eyes and be blind. So I always look at the shit on the bright side, you know, cup half full and half empty.